Spiritual soul in the building. Gazer, gazer. Nature soul in the building. Dewey soul in the building, man. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? Now check this out, man. If you somebody, it don't matter what point of time in your life. If you somebody that look at life, you know you look at life totally different than everybody around you. You know you's probably somebody that be at school. You be at school and you just be having these thoughts like, why am I in this classroom? Why am I in this school? Why do I have to be here, etc.? If you somebody that work, if you somebody that be having to go to these bum ass jobs, we didn't come here to work, man. I hope you know that. But if you somebody that have to work and you be at work like, why am I, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. You get these thoughts in your head, these thoughts pop up in your head. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing, etc., etc. You have to understand, most of us, we are not from here, man. We came here for a totally different purpose. You get what I'm saying? We are not from here. And if you don't know nothing about nothing about spiritual, if you don't know nothing about spiritual, when I say we not from here, you gonna think we some bullshit, some third dimensional bullshit. I can't relate to you in any type of way, shape, or form. We can't relate to you any type of way, shape, or form. But when I say we are not from here, I mean that from the bottom of my fucking soul. We are not from here. We came here for a purpose. You have to understand, if you've been subscribed to this channel, I have been saying this for so long. We have superpowers. Some of y'all have superpowers that you need to unlock. When I say this, I'm not talking about no video game, no weird shit. You can do anything you put your mind to. You have to understand, all of this shit, this world that we living in is not real. And I mean that. It's an illusion. We in the matrix. So every time you feel some type of way, just think about it. We in the matrix. You are not your thoughts. That is not you in the first place. You are not your thoughts. This matrix is made to keep our superpowers hidden. That's why you need to go and get in nature. When people tell you to get in nature, start planting your feet in the dirt, etc., etc., that's how you start to get information about yourself. Random ideas start popping in your head that you never had before in your life. Like, you will be somebody that's in a tough situation. You will start getting into nature. All of a sudden, you start getting these good-ass ideas to better your situation. Yet, you was in that tough-ass situation for years. Soon as you get in nature, you see the clear-eye view how to get out your situation. This is answers coming from your higher-ups. Some of y'all are psychics and don't even know it. Y'all looking at, most of us have deja vu, right? Some of y'all motherfuckers are already psychics and all type of shit and don't even know it. I know you probably heard deja vu is from our past lives. Yes, we do have past lives. I know you probably heard deja vu is this or glitches in the matrix. Some people say we have deja vu when they change something in the matrix. I heard all type of shit. But one thing I do know for sure, you have psychic abilities. We all do. Some have them right now and not even aware of them. That's why it's always something new. And what do I mean by always something new? It's always something new to keep our attention off ourselves. And then when we start feeling all down and depressed and stressed and all this, now we pointing fingers at all type of shit, when in reality, we doing it to ourselves. The more, I tell y'all like this, everybody that's been subbed, I just dropped a video recently and I said I felt drained, but I was doing it to myself. That's how I was thinking. I was perfectly fine. Thoughts, we can control our thoughts. We can watch our thoughts. Our thoughts is not us. Once you learn that and learn how to meditate and understand, all you got to do is sit there and watch your thoughts. Watch your mind wander. Start unlocking them superpowers. You are not your fucking thoughts. You are more than what you think you are. They don't want you to know that. So they want you to go sit your ass in church and look at someone who's no better than you. Yet he's the only one getting money. This pastor, the only one getting money, right? You've been watching your family and them go to church every Sunday and motherfucker still broke around this motherfucker, ain't it? See how life works? That's why it's a church on every corner to distract these motherfuckers in the hood from who they really are. It's gods. We are all gods, bro. It's people around here going through hell and they don't even know how much superpowers they have. The chosen ones go through the most shit. What I'm trying to tell y'all right now, if you somebody that always have these thoughts and you always thinking outside the box than anybody else, you always, like I say, you want to be the bug that watch the other bugs go to the light. When that light cut on, watch all the bugs go. You want to be that bug that don't go to the light. Watch all these motherfuckers drop like flies. That's what's happening right now. The chosen ones is sitting back watching everything take place. Life is so dreamy like right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's like The Simpsons or something. Real shit. We don't belong here. The more consciously aware you become of everything, the more you raise your level of consciousness, raise your vibration, lose that fear. Start tapping into the real you. You are not your thoughts. You can watch your thoughts. Who the person watching your thoughts? How is it possible to watch your thoughts? Ask yourself that. How is it possible for you to close your eyes and watch your mind have all these crazy ass thoughts of what you've been doing this entire day? All this shit. You thinking about the past. You thinking about the future. You thinking about the past, but you can't change it. You thinking about the future, but you can't create the future. You can manifest anything you want, but you can't create the future. You need to let it be. Just keep a good mindset and it's going to happen. That's how life works. This matrix is so easy to escape when you really, really know how it's ran. From the fake news to the meat to everything. That's why they try to get people up out the way like us, because we are the chosen ones. They don't want us to know our superpowers. Imagine if everybody was woke. Why would we need presidents? Why would we need anybody to run us? What the fuck do we need? What do we need any of that for? Ask yourself that. Why do we need somebody to tell us what to do? Imagine if everybody became woke. This is how they would think. So if you're somebody on a regular basis that's thinking about these things, you need to unlock your superpower. Start really taking care of yourself. Watch what you do to yourself, because everything, these thoughts in your head, everything you feed in your body, the way you feel, you did it to yourself. You can control that shit. No matter what you've been through, we all been through something. I get thousands of emails of crazy, tragic shit on a regular basis. You think I want to see that low third dimensional shit? But I do. We all been through something. Control your shit. Control it. Don't give up. Because we don't belong here. How the fuck? People is depending on you, yet you can't get your shit together. You cannot spread love or send love to anybody if you don't love yourself. Don't tell me you love me if you don't love yourself. You don't even know what love is until you love yourself. So until you love yourself, don't try to do no extra shit around me or anybody. If you somebody that don't love yourself, don't take care of yourself on a regular basis, stop saying you love people when you sending love and spreading love and all this. You don't love yours. You don't know what love is. Anyway, man, I just want y'all to know. The chosen ones, we don't belong here, but we all have a purpose. Most of our purpose is to come here to wake as many people up as possible. Everybody is not going to make it. And what do I mean by that? Everybody's not going to be able to raise their vibration, bro. Everybody is not going to be able to escape the matrix. They're going to keep having to come back to this shit. No matter what you think, you can look around you. You know mommy ain't going to wake up. You know these motherfucking cousins and brothers and friends is not going to wake up. It's not your job. You have to take care of yourself and lead by example. You can't be putting all this extra energy out there. Especially for bots, I be damned. So understand that. Anyway, man. We don't belong here. Once you start learning about yourself, learning about your past life, learning about your missions, once you learn about your past life, you're going to learn everything. Real shit. We have past lives, bro. Most of the stuff we go through on a regular basis is the pain and shit that it comes from our past life, trauma from our past lives. This life is crazy, and you can find out all that shit. They don't want you to, though, because if you do, say goodbye. It's a wrap. You can't be controlled. Anyway, man, spiritual soul signing off.